Hello, thank you for stopping by. This will be an update of what I've been up to for the last couple weeks. Last Sunday, I did a St. Patrick's Day dash. This was also held in Seattle, Washington. The start was at the Space Needle, and it was 3.2 miles. For this race, I did come in about almost 34 minutes. But one of the things I learned from this one was that if I was going to start, more likely start in the back. Um, you do have these racing bibs they give you, and on the back of it, there's a timing chip. So it doesn't really matter if you start in the front or in the middle or the back, as long as you pass the starting line and the finish line. That's when um, it'll keep track of your time, and that's how they'll go. So it's not whoever finishes first, it's more likely done by time. So with the Leprechaun Dash, I did end up struggling in the beginning. There were so many people that it did build up. So at some points you would start walking, or you would be in a crowded area where there are only people that would walk. So you would have to use a lot of energy to try to run around there because you would hit a bottleneck. So that was frustrating. But overall, it showed where I was at for this race. Um, some cool things was that we did get a shirt for the leprechaun, and then it did show the back sponsors. Then we did get a racing bib, but downside there was no medal like the hot chocolate run. But we did get a plastic clover that was handed out by McDonald's because they did have a pop up tent there that they gave out free hash browns and coffee. The recent race that we did do was the Pancake Run. This was held in Everett, Washington. This was another 5K, 3.2 mile. They hand out racing bibs as well, and they also handed out a medal. Let me see if you can. The thing about this one, they didn't have hand out T-shirts, but later on, I did find out you could purchase their T-shirts that were $25 each. But nothing in their information did say that they had T-shirts. Only when you finished the race. I did get my results for that one. It was 30 minutes, but no photos. But during the time of the course, they were taking photos. Um, it kind of seemed unorganized, the pancake race, but overall, I did have fun with that one too. You didn't run through a scenic route; it was more construction by a shipyard. So right now, pretty feeling pretty good about the runs as we progress. We have two more that we do have planned. One is the half marathon. It's the Cherry Blossom Dash, or I would say run. This is the half marathon. So unsure how I'm going to do or feel after this one. And one in May would be the Shiprock Marathon. Um, Still considering doing the half marathon or the full marathon on that one, but at this time, unsure. As well as with the vitamins, did get some more protein and some other things, trying to stay hydrated. But overall, feel like I'm progressing good. Haven't gone to the gym within 2 weeks as well. Did have a family vacation because it was spring break and did a lot of exciting things, but I won't go into detail on that. Just that we did stay busy walking. I would say about 20,000 steps a day while you walk through Seattle. There is not much that you can drive and park in that area, so you were more likely to walk the whole time. So this is just an update of what I've been up to and the future things that we've been up to as well. So if you have any other concerns or questions, leave it in the comments. If you have any ideas of the things that we could be doing to improve, I would like that as well. And I hope you guys have a nice and wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by.